Jacob, son of Adam. Welcome Susan and Lucy, daughters of Eve. Welcome He Beaver and She Beaver. But where is the other son of Adam?
He was trying to betray his brother and sister, and restored the White Witch, Aslan.
It was partly my fault, Aslan. We were arguing. That may have pushed him in the wrong direction.
Please, Aslan, take anything to do with Evan.
All shall be done, but it may prove harder than you think. Rise! Meanwhile, at a feast of celebration be prepared in yon pavilion. You will find food and drink in abundance there.
Yeah!
You and I shall join you momentarily. Son of Adam.
Yes, Aslan?
Look out into the distance where Narnia meets the sea. There is a castle.
I can see it.
It is Cair Paravel of the Four Thrones. If the prophecy is to be fulfilled, you, your brother, and your sisters must sit in those thrones.
Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Beaver explained it to us. But what about Evan? Aren't all four of us supposed to sit together?
Yes.
What about Evan? He's one of the White Witch. What was that?
Your sister's horn!
Oh, Father Christmas told her to blow when after this trouble. Something dreadful must be. What is this?
The monster!
It's coming this way. He's right behind us.
Can you tell me what it is?
Well, listen to me. I'm afraid it is. It is all.
Oh, Aslan, will you protect us from him?
No, but you will.
Me?
Stand back! Let the prince with his spurs!
Well, so the great Aslan has returned. My queen will be interested in this. But before I go, the Almighty would like to test my strength. Are you so afraid of Thinner Soul? You designated me immortal to fight in your stead? Well, I shall make sure work with him. This is my queen's honor will dispatch you and your cowardly crew in the wink of an eye. It's here, at the stone table. Let me go. While I may rest.
Send us both. My captain. They have slain him.
Now the prophecy will surely come true.
Never! There are 4 thrones on Camp Harrowell. If only 3 of them are occupied, then the prophecy can never come true. And he can never rule over Narnia.
We had better do what we have to do at once.
Prepare the victim.
No, please, Your Majesty, what are you going to do to me?
The very same thing that your wretched brother did to my beloved captain.
Father!
What was that?
The force of Aslan!
We are outnumbered. Quickly! Is he dead? He's alive.
Quick, we must get the boy back to Aslan.
Very
Well, my old adversary, Aslan. Yes, I can say the name, for it shall soon be mine. The deep magic is on my side. Perhaps he has forgotten the deep magic that I shall remind him. We must summon our allies at once to meet us as soon as possible. Bring forth the ghouls, the boggles, the ogres. Call the cruels, the spectres, the hags. This is war. And we will fight with one aim in mind, to end forever the name of Aslan.
I'm worried. We should have gone with the others to help rescue Ben.
No, we cannot chance losing more children of Adam and Eve. I have every confidence in those who follow the Lord.
Listen to coming back! And then we will back!
Yes, I think he is.
It was awful.
It is all right, my son. You're among friends now.
You're Aslan.
Yes, come with me a moment.
Who possibly be saying to the boy? Whatever it is, it will be the right and proper thing.
I wish I could hear.
Well, it's only for them to know.
Whatever he is telling the boy, he will never forget.
Here is your brother. There is no need to talk to him about what is past.
I'm terribly sorry, Lou. It's all right, Edmund. Susan? I'm just glad you're safe. Peter?
Welcome back, brother.
Look, someone's coming!
See who approaches!
Coming from Apple Valley again.
Hold, my son. Let us see what comes to pass.
Look, the intruder carries a white flag.
The sign of peace.
Sire, there is a messenger from the enemy who craves an audience with you.
Let him approach.
The Queen of Narnia.
requires a safe conduct to come and speak with you.
Queen of Narnia indeed. Oh, more than she.
Peace, Beaver! Tell your mistress that I grant her safe conduct, on condition that she leaves her wand at that great oak. That way she can play no magical trick.
Quiet.
What could she possibly want here? She's up to no good, I can tell you that.
There she is.
You have a traitor there, Aslan.
His offense was not against you.
Have you forgotten the deep magic?
Tell me of it!
Tell you! Tell you what is written on that very stone table which stands beside us. You know the magic that the Emperor put into Narnia at the beginning of time. You know that every traitor belongs to me, and that for every treachery, I have a right to kill. And so that human creature is mine. His life is forfeit to me. His blood, my property.
You come and take him then.
Peace!
Fool! Did you think that you could rob me of my right by mere force? Your master knows what is written. He knows that if the law is not obeyed, then all Narnia will perish and be overturned in fire and water.
It is true. I do not deny it.
Aslan, there has to be something we can do. Something you could do to override the dark magic.
Not against the Emperor's dark magic, but I will talk to the witch.
You mean the queen?
Shut up, you toad!
Please! Fall back! All of you!
Oh, Edmund! Why did we ever leave that wardrobe? I just wish we could go back.
So do I. But I'm not sure we can find the way. At any rate, we're needed here, now more than ever.
What are they saying? Do you really think it's insightful? If anything could possibly be done, Aslan will think of it.
The witch has renounced her claim on your brother's blood. Edmund is free.
One more thing. How do I know your promise will be kept?
It will be kept.
Aslan? What did she mean? What promise did you make to her?
Do not be concerned for that. Now, you all must move away from here at once. This place is needed for another purpose. Go to the fields of Bernua. There you shall camp tonight.
Aslan, why should be coming with us?
I mean it here. Son of Adam, the witch has business in these parts. When she is finished, you and the others must be prepared for anything. Perhaps even a battle of life or death.
But Aslan, won't you be coming to help us?
I can give you no guarantee of that. Now, go, all of you. You must get a good night's rest in order to be prepared for whatever tomorrow may bring. Go, all of you. Children, why did you not go with the others?
We're very worried, Aslan. We're sure something dreadful is going to happen to you. Let us go with you, Aslan, please.
Yes. I would be happy to have your company for a few moments, but when I tell you to leave, you must.
Oh, we will! Thank you. Aslan! Dear Aslan! What is wrong? Are you going to Aslan?
No, I am sad and lonely. Lay your hands on my mane so that I can feel you close to me. Now, children, you must leave me alone at this time. If you wish to stay nearby, you may, but you must hide.
But Aslan!
Under no circumstances can you allow yourselves to be seen.
What was that?
Farewell, my children. Hide this instant.
Oh, we're afraid you'll...
Hide quickly! Now! Not now.
You know the ghost.
Not now. Do I look like one?
What happened?
It means that there is an even deeper magic than the witch knew. Back before time began, there was another law written. It said that a willing victim who had committed no treachery, like me, was killed in place of a traitor, like Edmund, then the table would crack and death itself would start working backward.
Like now.
Like now. Oh, children, I think I feel my strength coming back. I feel I'm going to roar a very loud roar. The time has come for the final fight against the witch and her evil forces.
But Aslan, the witch is looking for the others this very moment to kill them.
Then we shall add more soldiers to our own army.
Who else will join us?
Those who await us at the witch's castle.
What are they doing there?
Right now they are but stone statues, but I will breathe the breath of life into them, and they will be made whole again.
Do you suppose Mr. Thomas is there?
Was he an enemy of the witch?
Yes, because of me.
Then I'm certain he is there. And you will, Lucy. You shall. Now, take hold of my name, both of you. Let us fly to the witch's castle and we shall rescue our awaiting allies.
Woke me as well. Go back to sleep.
By the way, yes.
Now, what did I
Lucy, minister to the wounded.
Well, what can I do?
Have you forgotten your gift?
Oh yes, the quarter. It's about the Christmas tree. He said that a few drops would restore his health.
We welcome all of the members of our army, those who are so long under the curse of the witch's spell.
I'm so happy to see Mr. Thomas, Monkey.
As did I.
He's not here. I fear I shall never see him again.
Peter, you are to be commended. You fought well against the witch until we arrived.
Edmund is the real hero. If he hadn't destroyed the witch's wand, she'd have turned us all into stone.
It's the least I could do. After all the wrong I've done.
All have done wrong, Edmund, at one time or another. But to acknowledge your error and to try to do better is what really matters. And that is what you have done today.
Aslan, what happened to the witch's followers? Are we still in danger?
They will have little power now that their leader is dead. But they will always be around, lurking in forbidden corners. So you must always be aware, always be on guard.
Yes,
Now, the only thing left to do is to crown the new rulers of Narnia. Let us go to Cair Paragon. That is where the 4 thrones are.
Mr. Thomas!
As soon as you freed me, I ran as fast as my horse could carry me to Cair Paragon.
I suspect you just wanted to avoid the fight with the witch.
Well, what good would a fawn be in a battle? I'm known as Tumnus the Trembler, not Tumnus the Terrible.
Thank you, Thomas, for your thoughtfulness. Now, let the crowning begin. King Peter!
King Peter!
Queen Susan!
Queen Susan!
King Edmund!
King Edmund!
Queen Lucy!
Queen Lucy! Long live the kings and queens of Narnia!
Now, you shall all repair to the throne room, where the rulers will ascend their thrones, and the coronation celebration can begin. Evelyn, will you now be joining us? I will, momentarily, for a little while at least. Cair Paragon's been dark and empty for much too long. The children will rule, for a long while at least, but the time will come when they need to return from whence they came. The land coast shall be their guide.
brother.
As did I.
I've never pursued a nobler accord. Where did he go?
It's that thicket, I believe.
I did say it, with his riotous and underbrush.
We shall now turn back. As kings and queens of Narnia, we always achieve what we set out to accomplish.
Our brother is right. Before we pursue the white stag further, I suggest we remove our crowns. They will not become damaged, don't they?
Yes, we shall leave them here until we return.
This lantern. I saw her see it before.
Fade that music out, please.
Wait for us, you brother Buster.
That lamppost looks strangely for me as well.
I too feel its peculiar effect.